My dividend stocks in my account are on a run right now. My SCHD position is up 13.83%, and it's just one of the 5 ETFs in my portfolio. My portfolio hit $12,605.65, and I'm near my next milestone in my bill stacking plan. Welcome back to another episode of Almost Wealthy. I'm John, turning my portfolio into my own bank on phase 2 of my bill stacking plan. So $2,321. What does that number mean to me? It stands between me and phase 3 of my plan. The moment I hit that goal, a new bill gets added to my margin loan instead of it being taken out of my paycheck. So let's get into it. So if I put $11,678.60 of my own money in my portfolio, my money is worth $12,605.65. That gap between the two is growth. And my next goal is $14,000. And I'm $2,321 away. I have a really good cushion right now. My portfolio is split between two pies, 56% in my growth collateral and 44% in my income core pie. Eventually, I will be more growth oriented in my portfolio. But for right now, my 56-40 split is all the way up to phase 6. And then once I get to phase 6, it will be a 65-35 split. Everything is looking good and everything is doing its job. Now let's look at my holdings. Every position in my portfolio is green right now. SCHG is up 10.16%. SCHD is up 13.83%, which is one of my best performers on my portfolio. VYMI is up 9.62%. GPIQ is up 5.53%. SPYI is my smallest gain right now at 2.95%, but it pays me the most in my distributions. So that's a trade-off I'm willing to take. All 5 of them are looking great and they're all green. Everything's looking good on the dividend side. In March, I earned $32.34. By June, that number is $62.08. I haven't got all my distributions in August. I've already gotten $11.32 this month, but we're only about 11 days from the end of the month. For the year, I've earned $200.98 in dividends across all 5 ETFs. SPYI alone is responsible for most of that. But if you look at my SPYI and GPIQ, I like to see the progression of it going up. As you see in March on my SP position, I started at $11.44, and in July, I'm getting $30.85. And GPIQ, I started in April, getting my first distribution at $5.85. And now in August, I'm getting $11.32. I like to see the progress going up. And as you see in March, my total, I made $32.34. And in July, I made $40.93 in dividends for that month. So things are going up and looking promising. Now let's talk about the bills. So phase 1 put my cell phone bill on the loan. It was $98 a month, and it's been running long enough that I paid $588.11 straight to the margin loan instead of my paycheck. Phase 2 added internet, which is $105 a month on top of that. Combine those two of $203.03 a month in bills my paycheck never touched. Since I started margin, it covered $798.11 of my actual life. That money has stayed in my checking account instead of leaving it. But you also have to understand that money now can get invested and grow. Now let's talk about phase 3. At $14,000, it will unlock. The next bill on the loan will be my electric bill, which runs around $155. But since winter's coming up, it's probably going to go up around $30 to probably $180. So not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. Now, if I add that $155 to the $203 that's already there, my total monthly bill on margin will jump up to $358. And then once I get there, that will be the phone, internet, and electric, and I'm almost $2,321 away from flipping that switch. Now let's talk about the safety net I have in my plan, which is my LTV, which is how much I'm borrowing compared to my portfolio's worth. Right now, I keep mine at 12% target on purpose, well below my cushion. So at $14,000, my portfolio is projected to make around $60 a month in dividends based on my 5.23% blended yield. My safety amount to borrow would stay inside of my 12% target, which is around $1,600. Borrow on that from my 5.65% rate will be around $1.69 a month of interest. That's $60 in dividends against that $1.69 in interest will be around 36 times over. So the loan is growing slower than the portfolio is backing it, and that's what I want. Now, it wouldn't be an Almost Wealthy video if we weren't talking about risk. My margin loan is sitting at $596.83 at a 5.65% rate. That's about 5% of my investment is worth right now. My health gauge shows a really nice cushion. My investments will have to drop $11,824, or the health gauge would need to be around 93% of the value before I even face a margin call. So if the market did crash, it would shrink my cushion without me borrowing another dollar. But if I keep my target right now just below 12% of my portfolio, I'll be in good shape. And once I get to phase 3, it will stay within that same 12% target. I'm not going to stretch my rules just to get a bigger bill. So to wrap this up, $2,321 left, one electric bill waiting on the other side, and the dividends already cover that 36 times over, and that's phase 3. If you want to watch this happen in real time, subscribe. I post weekly with the actual numbers, not projections, and I will see you on the next one.